You guys don't even know what it's like to be insane, and you're insane. Oh yeah, I definitely went insane. I did. You guys are out of your mind. I can't believe I can't believe this shit, dude. This is funny. This is actually funny. I can't believe what I'm seeing, dude. I went crazy? If only you knew what crazy was. If only you knew. Then you'd be able to tell. I guess you're left with no information on if I became crazy or not. I guess that's how the way it stands. So I'm gonna smoke a cigarette, quick. I'm dumbfounded. I'm literally dumbfounded. I really am. Oh my god. Well, if they wanted to help, you know, that's fine. But I needed to cool off first. If they're willing to help, that's fine. I'll let them. But you're gonna have to do it. I'm off property, because I've had enough of this. You gotta stand up for me. My phone number is 401-317-0216 if you want to give me a call. I'll be expecting your phone call. I'm not calling anybody, so for a while at least. If you're willing to help, you gotta let me know you're willing to help when you call me. Otherwise, you know, I want nothing to do with you. I'll be completely calm and collective, you know me. But still able to get pissed off? No, I'm not. I would just laugh at you. But at the same time, I didn't want to talk. That's it. I just didn't want to talk. Wasn't in the mood to talk. You missed me being insane. You know how crazy that sounds, dude? Do you understand how crazy that sounds? You missed me being insane. You wanted me to be insane so bad that you tried to replicate it again. You know how crazy that sounds, dude? Do you understand how crazy that sounds? Do you? I was never insane, first of all. That's the first reason why you're wrong. I was never insane. I always stood up with logic. Two, I have no words left. I'm dumbfounded. I have no words left at all. Admitted to it? No, I used the wrong choice words. There's a difference between admitting and using the wrong choice words. There's a difference between you admitting to it when I sell you an incriminating question, okay? And me responding to your comments, right? There's two different sides of the spectrum. You don't have the skill set I have, therefore you can't question me, okay? That's the first thing. Second thing, when I use the wrong choice words, it's different than you, okay? You don't understand what it takes to be safe, first of all. I work in the opposite direction of you. Like I told the security guard when I was inside. Now this is gonna be hard to remember, because I was stressed out when I said it. Let's see. I can remember though. Give me 1 second. Oh yeah. Nope, lost it again. Okay. Let's see. I was explaining. Oh yeah. Okay. I just backtracked. So I was explaining the when I'm falsely accused of doing something wrong. Okay. I am the individuals that accuse me of doing something wrong, right? Are speaking from the way they view things. Right? And I'm a saint. And I explained it a different way, but this is how I explained it. Okay, I'm a saint. I operate off of pure intentions. I tell the truth 100% of the time. You guys operate off of lies when you try to block something. I operate off of truth. So therefore, truth and lies are completely different ends of the spectrum. They're complete opposites, right? When you operate off of truth, it's love. When you operate off of lies, it's evil. I am truthful and loving. And with that being said, that's how I operate on the opposite end of the spectrum of you. Okay? So, here's what I said exactly. You block everything with lies. I block everything with truth. And I'm going to expand on that real quick. Truth works in a system. Lies work in a web. And when you lie, you get tangled in a web. When you tell the truth, you can prove in a system. Okay? So, truth can be proved in a system. Wanted to be dead. You know how insane that sounds to someone who's been this safe for this long? You know how insane that sounds? To misunderstand someone like that? Wanted to be dead. Okay. Your insanity is no match for my sanity. Okay? That's all I have to say to you for right now. Yeah, I permanently fixed my head, dude. I said that on the security camera right before I got questioned and falsely accused of smoking inside the building. Okay? I'm not going to Cranston, first of all. Second of all, I'm probably going to leave this state because I've given up on this state. I'm safe everywhere. What are you talking about? You don't... do you even understand what I just accomplished? I am safe everywhere. That's why I did this on social media, and I scaled it to the moon. This is why. So, you do realize there's safe people in other parts of the country, right? Like... I'm trying to reason with you as much as I can, right? But did everybody leave the park? Cool, I got the park to myself right now. Cool. Glad you finally beated it. The hell out of Dodge. Fucking hey, dude. Sure, bitch. Ay, 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 dude. Still got my memory, short term and long term. Still got my patterns, my healthy patterns. I will for the rest of my life. That's never gonna change. Um, so, well, how am I gonna get out then? You gonna do something for me? If not, then I'm staying. So, why don't you come over here and talk to me? Let's have a civil conversation. Are you man enough to come talk to me? Or what? Like, what are we doing here? If you're not gonna have a civil conversation, I want you to leave and leave me alone. Thank you. And also, I said thank you. THANK. I didn't say the other word, which I hate now, by the way. Because it's not a safe word, to be honest with you. That starts with an S and involves whacking. It's not a safe word, dude. Never was. Right? So. Well, you have to remember everything. And the reason why is because if you forget, you go back. If you forget everything you learned. That's where non-wisdom comes from. Wisdom is learning from everything you've been through. I'm very wise at 28 years old, and always will be from here on out. So. If you forget where you came from, if you forget, you go backwards. I wasn't willing to go back, neither was I willing to forget. If you forget, you can no longer learn from your mistakes. In first grade, you were told to exercise your brain to stay safe. Right? Cool? Cool. So, what I want you to do for me, make as many phone calls as you need. I want you to get me back to Exeter today. I don't care which way you have to do it. Yeah. I want to, I'll leave you alone as soon as I get back to Exeter. I'll leave everybody alone as soon as I get back to Exeter. I want to enjoy my life now. I've been running for too long. Okay? And I want to, yeah. I just want to get back to the exit. That's all I want to do. That was the ultimate goal. So, I don't care which way you have to do it. I want to get back there today. And then, if I can't get a ride because nobody wants me to give me a ride back to Exeter, I would like to have money sent to me in my bank account, which you can do so by my number, so I can Uber there. That's about it. And then, once you tell me I can go back to Exeter, I want to verify I can.
You know, when you're in those spaces,
Because I don't trust anybody now.
you know, that regression and that,
So,
you know, your nervous system, it's like you're reaching for a lifeline or a life jacket. And, you know, you were back for her, but it wasn't.
she's safe. She wants to be around me. There are safe people in the state. There's not a lot of them. Oh, where'd you go, dude? And ma'am, where'd you go? I don't hear you anymore. Where'd you go? Just reproved why you can't stand up for this long. I'm done, dude. That's an unsafe individual that just said that. Like I said, there's still safe people. There's just not a lot of them. Okay? So, like I said, you're not allowed to tell people you're done like that, because that's a threat. You just threatened my life again. I don't appreciate